Boom! There we go. False start last time. Um, this time we have here in the south side of the valley. We'll go to the valley in a second. It's Akumu doing a 3-3 villager split. Actually did a 4-2 villager split. Very interesting. You want to go with 5 on the stone. Because that villager is going to be relatively fast, and before you get everything done. Because 4 on stone. I've got 4-4 here. Let's see how it turns out, because the build order is definitely 5 on stone. But maybe this is gonna be different, but maybe this is a little bit better. On the other side here in the north, we have Exploding Fun. Playing as the Eubids, going for the House of Wisdom immediately. 7 on sheep. I'm taking the berries immediately. Going on to a mining camp right afterwards. This with the 8th villager. So everybody, I think, does their own order of building everything here as the Abbasid / Eubids. That's great. I like it. So let's go over the map. I did promise you I was. So you have the 3 sacred sites here tucked in very close. We have this massive valley here, but it's this sacred site here in the valley tucked away between 2 woodlines. And the the outside of the map contains these prairie-like woodlines, but there's quite a few of them. And you also contains two big golds on actually on this side. I don't think they spawn on one side. They could have spawned like one on the side and one on the other one. We have a few small golds as well. There's definitely like this lonely one. And you have 2 large stones and 2 small stones. Whereas the last one is right there. There's also 2 small stones on the side. Everything very even here. Well, not to mention this is small gold. So and that's it really. The map is very interesting. There's exposed resources are on the sides and in the back now. But if you choose the wrong side to attack, you might not actually get damaged. And we have economic wing growth. So upon completion, grants 3 villagers and orchards gain 50 additional food. So I'm thinking this is planned because not going to the berries as of yet. Now he is going to the berries as of yet. He's already been a few of his sheep, but he went late, right? Which is telling me that he really plans to not get through the first bit of berries. I would even split the villagers here. Get a little bit more out of the orchards. I'm not the one who's playing here. Let's see what Akumu's up to. So he's got 5 villagers on stone. And now he's going on to the deer. Eventually, but not now. Now you do want to go to the deer. Eventually, because of the wheelbarrow technology. You want to go into berries. Because berries get very fast. Very soon. So when looking into the berries, I'm only seeing these ones that might be attainable after his initial patch here. So the Kura Storehouse has been the meta, and this is the perfect map for it. There we go. I am not a huge fan here of the Kura Storehouse in this position. Because remember, you want the Kura Storehouse's farms to be all over the town center. When the game started, I played like this, right? Kura Storehouse, right by the wood line. You don't build the lumber camp, but that's really a big deal. Yeah, we're getting mass villagers on trees. They're staying is Akumu staying with 2? No, he's got 4. Where are the other ones? Ah, there they go. They're on cheap. Right in the front, and we are almost. Oh, we actually are H2 already. Like, ah, there we go. Is H2 confused that for a second. We are going in the range, so maybe this is Desert Raiders. Shall see. Oh, there's no way this sheep isn't getting stolen. Oh, look at Exploding Fun trying to unmoor the deer. Ah, Akumu kinda should have moored the deer beforehand. Oh, I'm lowering it even more. Damn, that's gonna be a bad deer to get. So you don't have survival techniques, which hurts. Could have been on here. Alright, poor storehouse. In the poor storehouse generates farms for free. It's a universal drop-off location, so you can get all of the tags. Yeah, but the point here for Akumu is that he wants 400 wood. It's, yeah, it's not there as of yet. He wants to get there to the 400 wood, get a second DC down. The location of the second DC, I think it's very simple now, right? You get it by the berries. Get it in between the berries and the deer here. I think that's not a terrible location whatsoever. You could also... Okay, he's gonna be a little bit... like, less conservative for now, more conservative into the early game, and less conservative into the mid-game. Because with rams, this is easily pushable. A couple of rams. But it protects the gold from the early desert raid. Here we go, archers! It's mass archers, and these archers produce real fast. 15s, everybody's archers does. I'm not saying that UB archers are faster, but all archers are really fast. Okay, there we go now, Akumu trying to get on the gold, and we are getting stables. We're getting a stable, so could this be from Akumu a fast castle attempt? Akumu has a lot of text to get. I know you saw archers, so you might be tempted to go horsemen to defend. But first of all, not that many archers. We're getting desert raiders now. This is actually, I think it's smart on the Exploding Fun part. Desert raiders from 2 ranges as well, so this requires quite a big bit of economy. Part of Exploding Fun. What I'm who doesn't have much army is getting to Lara. That's pretty good. I want to see Takazaiku as well. And then you can go on the berries. That's some really good berries. And here we go. We've got Daimyo Manor. Oh, no way. We got Daimyo Manor on the outside. That's not too bad. That's actually not too bad. That's well thought. Because the Daimyo Manor ups the damage, right? Let's see the Daimyo Manor here. So it adds 1,000 health. Adds an additional arrow slit, so they fire 2 arrows instead of just 1. And adds an arrow which enhances villagers' harvest rate by 25%. So usually you want the core storehouse like within 2 tiles so that the farms around it are really good. But this is the enhanced PC. This is not a very... So for now that was conservative, right? It used your own gold that would have been denied with display. But Exploding Fun can just save a little bit of wood. Oh, he's getting kills. You just use these archers, get a ram, and that ram just try to take the Daimyo Manor down. So we're getting textiles. Textiles is a bit of a panic attack at times. Hey, we're getting another pick, so it's 3-1 in villager kills. 4-1 now. We are getting horsemen on the berries. You do get a single kill. There are 2 desert raiders here with melee. So in melee, they deal bonus damage, double damage to cavalry. And with a bow, don't they have bonus damage with a bow against the light infantry? I think they might. Yeah, that's not more damage, but the Exploding Fun can get a ram here. And a ram would really put a dent in Akumu's ambitions here. Oh no, you're flying too far away, you're gonna lose your archers, mate! Oh, and these villagers have extra HP! Oh, I just lost like 3 or 4 archers here. That would have been a very good mass going into the next stage of the game. Imagine that attack being through this side. Like, you have nothing. You have nothing. You have to stand here behind and nothing for you to attack. And that's the interesting part about Hidden Valley. This area for now is secure. Eventually all of this wood is taken and all of this wood is taken. The valley here becomes a huge part of attack. But you can always camp the upper side of the valley with archers and the other ranged units. Then you can attack below, so it can be dangerous. Especially if you get mangoes / manganiques here. Oh, just noticed we went with the range here. So we are getting the Yumi Ashigaru, which is a slightly weaker archer, but it's also cheaper to produce and produces faster. So not really pop efficient. Also, we are not getting any forge stacks. But we are getting a ton of gold. I don't know what the gold was for. We need food now. Oh, there we go. That's good pull. In the meantime, massive wall from Exploding Fun. Exploding Fun could have made a very forward wall. That's Daimyo Manor level 1. Daimyo Manor side. Oh, can we hit here? Oh, we almost could. Oh, you barely just don't have range. This is like 3 tiles. So that's like 3 tiles, then another one and another one. Oh, barely, but the village. It almost sniped the villager. No! That archer stepping into range. Okay, but we have the +1 ranged armor, which will add a lot to this. I'd like to see Akumu get those stacks. It's obviously staying in fiddle for a little bit. He's going on to the berries now, and he does have the second wheelbarrow attack, so that's awesome. These berries are going to gather faster than the berries from Exploding Fun, which is insane to me. Exploding Fun, look at that. He has a lot of attack. Getting survival techniques. Could have got the horticulture from this one and get faster. We did go with the House of Wisdom. I did not see exactly what he went with, but he went with the Dervish. There we go. Onto the religious unit. He should be trying to collect the relics right now and really get himself into a very dominant position. Okay, we're getting more archery ranges. Ooh, really maxing up those Yumi Ashigaru. I think it's Exploding Fun. If you get enough of them, like you're just one-shotting units left and right here. Desert Raiders don't really have a lot of armor, so you can take advantage of it, but you also need tech. There we go, we're getting Sealed Arrow. So they already have the +1 from the Bannerman. They're gonna get 6 attack, making them same attack as an archer, but they have 10 less HP. 10 less HP, they have a little bit faster attack speed. No, they actually have less attack. No, same attack speed, they have a little bit more movement speed. Okay, there we go, the Yumi Bannerman. Each samurai with ranged infantry. Okay, we are getting the floating gate. Akumu going into Castle Age here. Getting 2 outposts. Exploding Fun could have been more aggressive. He has 500 wood in the bank. And I think he's wisely holding on to them. Get a manganique out. But in the meantime, Akumu is 2 TC and you are just 1. He's getting mass barracks, just spamming those gulam houses as well. That's the tough part about the spam, right? You need to get yourself. But we're getting tack here. Getting tack, I love that. We're getting tacked up. Where's this force taking damage from? Okay, we are pushing in. Oh, these gulam are so tanky. At 5 ranged armor, they take 1 damage per arrow from these Yumi Ashigaru, and they are really not good. Look at that. Look at that. This is like... Look at that. Oh, they take like 20 damage per volley. Now all of the farms are idle. The villagers are walking... The archers are walking right by the original TC. Which is dangerous with the Yumi Ashigaru. They were made to take away the archers. That's what we might see here. still, my goodness, the Gulam are so powerful. Wow, we are attacking uphill. Good thing there's no damage mechanic here going uphill. But still, these are veteran archers. They are so much better than regular old Umi Ashigaru. Akumu just made it to Castle Age. I don't think he had time to really get any upgrades. Akumu's economy very idle, and now even in worker count. Oh, we're trying to get stone right under the archers' faces. That might actually be good using the workers like this. See the last archer die here, but so much damage dealt onto Akumu. We are getting a Manjanique. So you can get a single solid ammo or incendiary ammo, which adds area instead. Oh, that's a fortified outpost. Outpost can also get fortified. I don't think Aerostats is good, but the spring of the placement could be. You really want that stone to get the daimyo level. Actually, the daimyo level 2. I'm sorry, the daimyo palace. But we're getting another forge here. I don't know why. Maybe just as filler, because we should get Hizukuri, and I think the plan was always to go into Mountain Sands on the Samurai, but unfortunately not able to get there. Oh, a lot of damage from the Manjanique. Incendiary damage, oh my god! So much range as well. Ah, burning down the farms! Look at that Manjanique go! These are the free farms, by the way, so as bad as it is, it could have been a lot worse. Free investment that we are losing here. We're just taking out the farms, though. It's a huge part of Akumu's food economy. Okay, we are going after the non-fortified outposts. That's nice. Okay, this area is all walled off. At both sides, actually. Well, I think this guy is trying to get in here. With the ammo gates. Engineers just keep dealing damage here. That's good for exploding for Akumu. Akumu just hanging out. We got the veteran Yumi Ashigaru. These are not terrible units. And they are extremely cheap. Okay, but we are getting Springles. The really gold. Get the Mountain Samurai. We are getting second ranged armor upgrade. Getting the melee attack upgrade as well. Really like it. I would just like to see the Mountain Samurai. Get a Horseman. Horsemen are great, but how are you going to deal with Gulam and Desert Raiders without the Mounted Samurai and Archers? Archers are really good at taking away the raiding Desert Raiders. Trying to take out the Darvishes first. That's not a bad plan, actually. But now the Gulam can just hang around here. You have the second ranged armor upgrade, so I think they take 1 damage from the DC. They don't take a lot of damage from those Yashigaru as well, and the Kumu calls game. Kumu calls game. The second DC is getting advantage that never quite materializes here. Let's go through the timeline though. Kind of tells us a bit of a story, right? That early army, and that's villagers sniped. Military, I don't think. Kumu really in the dominant position, but get more when he was Castle Age. And the Exploding Fun took a very good fight with his own units. Yeah, that's it for this game.